Why? Why is she doing that? Why? And the card that I pull is coins. Money will be coming to you. What I wanna look at is how Eugenia feels about her mother, then how her mother feels about Eugenia, so vice versa, and also why her mother acts like nothing is wrong. Because obviously there is a lot wrong here. I'm really wondering why her mother is not concerned by her daughter's health. Totally don't understand it. Hopefully we will figure it out today. So how does Eugenia feel about her mother? What does she think? How does she feel? Death reverse as the first card. I mean, this is... Okay, I'm getting a very dark message. But usually this card is about transition and a change in somebody's life. So the first thing that I'm seeing, actually second, because as I said, I'm getting a dark message here. Let's just say with this dark message, I feel like Eugenia thinks that her mom wants the best for her, that she doesn't want her to leave, let's just say, leave us behind. So Eugenia really believes that her mother wants what's best for her. However, she also sees that her mother doesn't want anything to change in her life, in Eugenia's life. Her mother, or at least Eugenia thinks that her mother wants the things to stay the way that they are. And she's not looking forward to any kind of transition, change in Eugenia's life. I feel like that could be linked with moving out or just doing different things. I feel like she wants to keep her in a comfort zone. That's how Eugenia feels, because we're reading for Eugenia. So Eugenia, Four of Pentacles. Well, I gotta say that I do think that Eugenia does think that her mother is greedy, or that her mother wants to, possess the things that Eugenia possesses, claim the things that she has over. I don't think that this is how Eugenia would talk about her mother. I kind of just am feeling like she's not really allowing this to be the reality. However, deep down, that's how she might be feeling about her mother. The Four of Pentacles also, to me, is linked with the Death card in reverse. As I was explaining, this is a change, transition. This is like wanting to keep it to yourself. So I feel like Eugenia thinks that her mother wants to keep her to herself. Or even, the money maybe that she's making, that also could be it. I do think that Eugenia thinks that her mother is quite possessive. Seven of Swords. Alright, another quite a tricky card. So this is about doing something behind somebody's back. What Eugenia thinks. I think she thinks that her mother is not honest with her. That her mother is doing something behind her back. I really feel like she knows that. She sees that. She probably doesn't know exactly what it is, or how either hardcore, what level it is. But I don't think that she trusts her mother. Six of Swords reverse. So Eugenia might be feeling like every time when there's a problem that she maybe wants to discuss with her mother, some issue to go through, they, even if they might go through it together and talk about it or try to do something about it, I feel like eventually it always ends up the same. With a Six of Swords reversed, to me this is literally like walking in circles. Like you're making a mistake and then you're making another mistake, like the same kind of mistake. So I feel like she feels like she can't fully like rely on her mother, or that her mother is not fully there for her, or that she doesn't fully understand. With this card, I'm really feeling like she thinks that every time when there's a problem, the solution is not the solution that her mother is giving her is not what she's actually looking for. So at this point, I feel like she doesn't even want to talk to her mother anymore about the problems that she might be facing, because it never kind of like works out, or like it never brings any results. Like she never is able to give her any kind of support, solution to that particular problem. This also tells me that she doesn't want her to go away anymore, anywhere, like travel anywhere, or even move anywhere. Eugenia also thinks, with the Strength card in reverse, that her mother's mental health is not good, that her mother might be struggling with some mental health issues, and I'm not saying for sure that she is. It just feels like Eugenia feels like she cannot put any kind of weight onto her mother because she's not strong enough to kind of carry it. That she has her own maybe vision, you know, her own view on particular situations, or just in general view of the world. And Eugenia, I feel like she is realizing that her vision and her mother's vision is totally different. However, she kind of like plays along with it because it's her mother. She still loves her. I really feel like with the Strength card in reverse, she doesn't want to bother her. She doesn't want to cause any kind of drama with the Tower. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Wow. With the Tower here and the lightning. Well, I'm definitely seeing here that she's afraid of talking with her mother about her problems, or as I was saying, she doesn't want to bring any kind of problem to her mother. She doesn't want to talk with her about it. She's afraid of making her unwell or angry in general. Once again, we're circling back to that Strength in reversed. She just feels like her mother is not like emotionally or mentally strong enough. I feel like her mother might also be pushing her to making money, to finding new opportunities. Eugenia definitely is seeing that. Let's move on right now to how Eugenia's mother feels about Eugenia and why she's acting like this. How does her mother feel? How does Eugenia's mother feel about Eugenia? How does she feel? The Hangman. Two of Pentacles. The Lovers? Okay. Let's see. Six of Swords, but not reversed. Just like we have for Eugenia, but not in reversed. Eight of Swords. Oh boy. Okay, well, feels like, allegedly, feels like her mother lives in a completely different world. Hangman. Oh wow. So the Hangman is about, you know, it's upside down. So it's seeing things differently, being different. That's why I said she lives in a different world. She sees this entire situation so differently than probably most of the people, or even Eugenia. because even this card that we got is upright, not reversed. We have the Lovers, which is a very loving energy. We have the Eight of Swords. This is about being stuck in a circumstance, in a situation. And the Two of Pentacles would be about money, making money and having a lot of like different gigs, having like even sometimes a couple of different jobs, or like being influencer, being content creator, being money maker. Let's just say money maker. Usually it's about having your own business and like, you know, money flowing in. So I'm saying that she lives in a totally different world, because it feels like her mother thinks that Eugenia is not able herself to move on. With the Eight of Swords here, she feels like Eugenia wouldn't have enough strength in herself, power in herself, in order to like move forward with her life. She feels like she's lost. So her mother feels like Eugenia is lost. With the Lovers, she does love her, even though Lovers is a kind of weird card to get here. She does love her, but it just really feels like she is detached from reality and how things really look like. What's concerning here is this Two of Pentacles, like the moneymaker. And I don't think she sees a problem. I literally am looking at these cards and I'm feeling like her mother feels like everything is all right. And the only thing that is not all right is that her little daughter feels lost and she has to be by her side. As in, Eugenia has to like live with them, you know, be around her mother. But I'm also not seeing Eugenia's mom being particularly supportive, even though she feels like she is. From Eugenia, I got the impression that she feels that her mother is the one with issues, and she doesn't want to put any kind of like extra weight on her. And here it looks like her mother thinks that she's kind of like the superior one here, and she has her little daughter that is just a little bit unwell, but there's no more other issues here, you know? I really am feeling... Okay, let's maybe focus on what her mother thinks of Eugenia. Another money card. Well, she sees her in a really good light, definitely. She sees her as someone very creative, someone that has a lot of energy, okay? Someone that is curious. And then the Ace of Pentacles would be about stability, but also money. Like this is career, you know? So she sees her in a quite a positive, optimistic light, meanwhile ignoring what's really going on. Let's see, why does she act this way? Why does she act this way? Why does she ignore Eugenia's condition, Eugenia's problems? She doesn't want her to be independent. She doesn't want her to fully pursue like her interests with the Page of Wands and Ace of Wands. She also, with the Page of Wands, she's still seeing her once again as a small child. Definitely not at 27 or 8, I'm not sure how old is she, Eugenia, year-old woman. She sees her as a child that is not able to take care of herself with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. But like, why is she ignoring what's going on? We have the Emperor in reversed. That might be some problem with a father figure, or like male figure might be playing a big role here. Hey, just quick thing from editing Veronica. The Emperor reverse also is about not wanting to lose control of something or someone.
So it feels like her mother doesn't want to lose the control of Eugenia.
Ace of Pentacles again in reverse, money in reverse, career in reverse. Like, she doesn't want her to stop the career, making money probably. She's really making her feel like she's not able to take care of herself on her own. I feel like she just chooses to ignore it. And this father figure here, I really think this has to do something with this man. That is somehow maybe controlling the scenario, the situation. And what I said, like, she sees her as a child, but I still don't understand why she decides to ignore what she's seeing. Why? Why is she doing that? Why? And the card that I pulled is coins. Money will be coming to you. Why is she ignoring that? Why? Recognition. Reward for merit. Why is she ignoring that? Trouble and accusations. She might be afraid, though, that people will be blaming her, or the people are blaming her. Honor and respect will come to you. This is totally weird. Look, this man again, dealing sort of relationship with a man. Victory in some endeavor. And pay attention to your finance. Ugh, I can't. It's all about money here. Reputation. Recognition. The crown on her head. I don't understand. And this man, he plays a big role here. I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's all that I can figure out. Let me know what you think in the comments. And if you enjoy celebrity readings, let me know what kind of other reading you would like to see from me. And you can also check out this reading up here. I'm sure you will like it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.